Hey everybody, it's the Redstone Wizard here again, and today we are doing another stream on the Wizard's Tower. Now, I did a few things with the very little time that I did have, so I got these. Oh, let's just make sure that these can go into the storage. Yeah, still don't have enough redstone. Yeah, but we've got I actually pretty much completed the entire sorting of the sorter with almost every single item. So a bunch of just some things may not make any sense, but the hard part was this chest, this chest, this chest, and quartz wasn't that hard. And yeah, I'm still missing things, and this chest. Oh, a couple of chests aren't done, like all the dyes are done, but where are ya? Oh, the flower chest. I'm missing 3 flowers. And then I have every flower. I'm missing, why is pink petals there? And okay, I'll have to go through that and look and see, because, what we're missing. Okay, but yeah, that's not why we're here, though. We're here to actually try to locate the location for the so we can build a quarry, so we can actually build a perimeter to build a binary sorter. Now let's just pop out into the world, into my standard worlds, and I've been doing some testing, some modifications for the for it. So let's just pop into the copy of it so that if it breaks I could fix it. I could just delete it and fix it. Okay, so yeah, that's my little, but we're going to be building this thing here, which this design was originally is by, I think it's Kairu. So yeah, he's pretty brilliant, and simple little activation, but able to, one, we're going to be able to destroy, be able to collect every single block for our for the perimeter, and get that every single block for our perimeter, store them all, and well, make a perimeter, because this is the one thing that we do need. We do need to have a nice little perimeter, so we're going to be looking and seeing what it is. But we're going to let this run once, and as you guys can see when this is done, this one's not the part that we're going to be using. We're going to be using that one. It's a lot better. But it follows the same principle as this one, where you do the timing and you only blow up this row of blocks here, leaving this nice and pristine. And as you can see, the blocks do fall. Downfall is this system is getting changed, because it only runs at hopper speed, and that's too slow for what we need. So we're gonna change this part. We'll make it work the way we need it. Oh. Okay, let's see here, and yeah, I'll be trying to get a lot of this fixed up properly. And those blocks I'll pull up yeah, just trying to make sure that we can get this nice and consistent is going to be the trick. So, but we're not going to worry about that right now. We will just pop back into the tower. And we're going to be looking for a nice little spot. It doesn't pretty much requirements are somewhere that we can that doesn't look that looks absolutely like needs to have a hole in the world. So we're going to be headed towards spawn. I made sure I got tons of rockets because we're going to mostly be staying in the air for this. So we've got, I want to have mostly land in a 500 block area. And it's mostly for mob control, so we can control absolutely everything. I'm not worried about what's underground. I just want the area that we build it at to be nice and, well, the area to be nice for making a trencher. Is this the spot that Mua's got the... Nope. That's a different one. Okay. Yeah, so. Now. Oh. Hands. Oh well, it happened. So, let's go. So we can... let's see here. We could always build, clear a mountain out, but I don't want to risk getting into a, well, I don't want to risk getting the ancient city in it. So mountains are out. And okay, this is cool. Yeah, that's definitely cool. So, we've got, of course, we could always do an ocean one, but I'm not sold on it for one reason only. An ocean one will require a lot more work. Ooh, calcite vein. So, because we'll have to actually, oh yeah, it will be a lot of work. No, we can set a wall of stone and then start clearing out. Trick would be having it set for getting the walls. That right there would be the real trick. Yeah, let's make it day. Okay. Hold up. Alright, just make sure. Alright. Offshore, you're probably... Oh yeah, I realized that. I already did. I knew you were offshore. But glad you can actually make it to the stream. And since it's at a village, let's take everything we can. Okay, so yeah. Now, when we get that, once we actually figure out what good spot to make, that definitely assists us a lot. Of course, we could always go to awesome. We could always go to spawn and work with that, but with all the work that Mua's done there, I do not want to mess that up. I'm not going to mess with his buildings because that's just I couldn't move. My fingers weren't working right. Okay, yeah, so we're going to figure out where to have to build up, where we're going to set that binary sorter. Okay. So we're gonna have to figure out a good location. So that's literally all we're doing. Because we're going to take the area, we're going to blow all the way down to bedrock, and for our because we're only having one trench, and we're going to build 2 tunnel bores because we're going to separate out the entire separate it out by 2 points. We're gonna pretty much run double the quarry. Run 2 quarries and then hay bales. We need these. Yeah, I probably should set up a wheat farm, at least even a automatic, a micro one, a nano one. This might be worth it, but I don't know. I'll leave you guys with blast furnace. I'm just taking good resources. Okay. Ow. Okay, here we go, here we go. Okay, we got a compass. Oh yeah, I gotta go raiding I gotta find an ancient city to raid. Oh, every brewing stand automatically gets taken. That's simple because I like to make sure I am able to create as many create potion brewers. I know there. Okay, let's get these and then let's go see what. Oh man, that one's that's actually a really nice spot if it's well lit up, because that just means no mob spawning. Oh, cauldrons. Yeah, if anybody ever ends up wanting to know why I break the chest, it's mostly a sign showing people that, hey, someone's been here. Maybe. Maybe we should do it around this area. It's nice and flat. Only has a river, which ain't gonna cause too much of a problem. Gonna have to definitely really do some more searching. And we could just destroy the village while we're at it. I don't even remember what has chests and not. Because I know that looking at certain just buildings, you can say, oh yeah, there, that has a chest, that has chest, that has the resources I want to get type thing. And you can go away. I want the books. You can keep your lectern. Okay, so gloom. Oh, blacksmith. Oh, and a church. No, that's not a church. I thought it was. Angle. Wizard, pay attention to the angle. That'll tell you a lot. Alright, so we don't want the rotten flesh. We want the diamonds. We definitely want the gold. We want the iron. And the apples. Oh. Alright, the rest can just despawn. I want the chest. And some more books. Yay! I love books. Okay, there we go. Alright, so maybe we should let's see what's in here though. Oh, golden apples, stone can go away. Iron nuggets. Alright, yeah. Yeah, this doesn't look like a absolutely horrid area. So I think this is where we're going to actually, yeah. All we need is a nice 500, oh, yeah, I think we should just take out this mountain. A 500 block long area. Ow. Ow. Oh. That's gonna be fun. Oh, I didn't realize I didn't take them. I thought I did take them. Because obviously that's why I got, that's why I grabbed the regular apples. Because I will always turn regular apples into golden apples because it is so useful. Maybe I should have brought boxes with me. Yeah, let's head back and grab some of the... Let's... Why? Why me? Okay. So, chest. Looks like everything is worth taking. And if it's not, I'm just gonna leave it. Always worth taking. Oh, why do I have to be like this? Out of bed. I'm still in your bed. Because that's for your guys' safety, not mine. Alright. Okay, only thing useful, and there's the bread and the chest. There's a stone cutter, and there's a church. Okay, so there we go. Alright, so because I popped down and ended up seeing this village, I had to come to it. I'm not gonna do a... Ah. Let's see here, can't remember. I wish I did, because that just makes things a lot easier. No stone. Paper's useful. Okay, so we've got to get back on track soon. Yes, I know I'm the one that's getting us off track, but it's how I am. I like to. I will never be on track. Hey, Jelly. Okay, I think that's it. So let's just double check. Ooh. Oh, I'm glad I just didn't leave, because then I wouldn't have got the hay bales. Okay, so yeah, let's go empty the inventory and load up on some grab the 3 boxes I have available. Oh, why me? Why do I, if I see something that I have to grab, I'm going to grab it. Ow. Yes, I know I don't have the space, but here's the nice thing. Now I do. Okay, so in here, nothing, because we could always get... Alright, So let's throw the potatoes out, throw that out, boom. Okay, yep, that's perfect. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. Oh, man, some of these spots look really enticing, just to blow up. Okay, another one. Why? Oh yeah, I know why. Because I might find something that I could actually use. And I'm just a see, so that I could use more food. Break you, throw you, play. Oh. Ow. Alright. Question is, does this have a chest? Yes. Do I want to go for it? Not right now. I hate doing that though. Because the only thing it might have a treasure chest, treasure map in it, but I need to find a sniffer egg. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna need a total of 54 stolen brewing stands. Because these brewing stands are going to be used to make illegal potions. The only reason why I say illegal potions is because all the brewing stands are stolen. And it's all yeah, they're only going to make one. They're only going to make a shulker box of potions at a time. But that box of potions is going to be done in a minute. So yeah, I think it's well worth it. So we've got to okay. Okay, so if we just keep flying this, if we keep flying the same way and not stopping every 3 seconds, I could get back and empty my inventory. But oh, I don't have any sweet berry bushes in my storage. I nearly completely forgot about those. Gold nuggets. What don't I need? Gold nuggets, yes. I need to get that gold, so let's take some netherrack. And yeah, there we go. Yeah, I don't need those saplings. Hey Franklin, how's it going? Ow, that hurt. Smack my face. Alright. Yeah, so we got about 2,000 blocks to go, roughly, before we hit the main Mushroom Island. Maybe we should just say, you know what, screw it, we're going to clear an area in the water, blow that all the way down to bedrock, and have an ocean setting for the binary. I'm on, what is that? How does that sound? That's more interesting. I think that might be a little more interesting. Okay, that's one. That's around. That should be one around here. Oh, I'm trying to figure out how to glitch. How to, out a glitch, but both my controllers are dead. Oh! Both of them. Ooh, that. Ow. Okay. Let's empty my inventory real fast. You guys can go. And you, and last spot, last spot, last spot. Oh, yeah. I do forget about some of them, so. Oh, yes. And you can go. I am. Okay, I'm gonna have to go through this and see what's messed up, because it's driving. Because if something's broken, I don't like it. Okay, that looks right, especially since I removed some things. Okay, so alright, I'm doing all update playthrough. Okay, I'm doing an all update playthrough. I'm on 1.2.2. Oh, playthrough of every single version. Oh, that's gotta be rough. And I do mean rough as in a lot of work to play through. Okay. I think we'll be going over in that area to set up for ocean. I'm conflicted. Ocean or proper. Well, we're building a proper perimeter either way. But with an ocean one, we could actually set up for a good chunk ahead of time and clear it out. Huh. That is always... Yep, game locks you... locks on you look down every time you are in... Oh... Yeah. Oh. I don't want to do it around an ocean monument if we do ocean based. Now that's the big question. Okay, time to do some math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm just going to make sure that okay, because I'm going to set this up to be it's going to be around 512. We're going to chunk align it. Okay, so that's 400. Three. Okay, yeah, that's perfect because that's 512, which means we do an ocean one and go right off of here, we can use this as a staging point for the storage. I can take down my iron farm because I'm going to move that anyways, and probably set up a proper area for that. Of course, it's a little bit on the small side right now. Oh no, we're looking at trying to figure out where to place a perimeter for a binary sorter. Because I just got a world download from someone of a quarry, which means we're going to be getting a lot of resources. But I need to first figure out where I want to place the storage first, and then start doing the prep work to get that storage built. And right now, it's all prep. I'm just trying to figure it out. I definitely don't want to, and it's going to be a perimeter, so we don't have to, so we can control everything about it. Okay, so if this, okay, I'm just gonna stack all of these up. Okay, I've got 8 of them, so all right. Yeah, so if we set it up so that we are, because I will get a chunk of border, because all I have to do is get one corner and then I can actually set it up. Alright, yeah, so we get oh okay, I have to see how far down this way it's gonna go, because this doesn't seem like an absolutely horrid area to do it. There is nothing major. Okay, yeah, there's one major thing under here, and that's a trial spawner. I'm just trying to remember where it was at. And yes, these are going to go away. I will, if I have to hand mine them away, I will. I don't think this one is big enough. I think we might actually have to go. Oh, yeah, it's too small. This strip is too small, so we might actually have to go in a different direction. Alright, yeah, and all we need is 8 stacks. I could probably just pull my calculator out. Or do the math real fast, but yeah. Okay, so make sure I got all my pumpkins. And I might have to go raiding the might have to go raiding the bartering farm. Bring some extra gold so I could get some what is it? Gravel. Because we need the gravel. Because that is actually slightly easier than sand to get. Until we get a proper sand duper, and I'm gonna cut down the lag by making it void. Villagers aren't. Oh yeah, yeah. They don't. Not till they till they have a trade. Till they implemented the trades. Were they useful? And when they implemented the trades, that's when they started to when they the jobs is what made them useful. But the downfall to that one was there was no way of telling which one you got until they became an adult, and then they but there was ways to fix it. But yeah, no way to telling what trades they got, what job they had until they were an adult. Okay, so if we come out from here and go towards the you know what? We're gonna destroy that ocean monument, and we're gonna be using the quarry to do it. So all right. Yeah, if I have to, yeah, this looks a little better. Okay. Yeah, we're still gonna use this as a home base to set up for the quarry. But yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, we'll go a little further. Yeah, let's go full stack. Oh. Okay, yeah, this... One, two, three, four, five, six. Let's go to 48. Okay, this is the new world since I saw. Yeah, this one was loaded up with 121, and it's an actual server. So this thing is constantly running, except for on resets, but that's a special case. But yeah. And it's because I ended up having to do certain things with my PC, and I lost the last world I had. I lost all my testing stuff that I've done. So it just made it just disappointing. But yeah, so yeah, it was because I ended up having to do a little system reset, and a lot of the stuff ended up going, it just ended up getting deleted, and I didn't think of it. So, what are you gonna do? Have a damn good memory and rebuild everything. So, that's what I've been working on too, is rebuilding my testing world of things that I was still trying to test. But I've been also doing some smaller projects. What some people might classify as a smaller project. I wouldn't. Well, what I would classify as a smaller project, but most people wouldn't. Okay, I feel like I made my PC not able to boot up a couple of times. Oh, I had that happen once, and it was because the power supply was shot. And then Discord member, server member, YouTube subscriber Mua, he actually bought me a brand new power supply for my PC. It would have been weeks before I could have even got myself it, and he just decides to do it. So he's one of the so he got a special ranking inside the Discord. Okay, so but he's part of the server, so and he does what he does on the server. Okay. All right, this is 500. This is 512, which is exactly chunk aligned numbers. This doesn't mean that this is chunk aligned. All right. Yeah, we'll clear this part. This ain't gonna be horrible right here. All right. Okay, yeah, so here we go. Okay. Yeah, taking out part of this island, which is going to be on the edge, isn't going to be horrible. Yeah. Oh, alright. It's gonna... Well, yeah, I'm not... I'm just right now just trying to get an idea of, distance. Because I've always had trouble judging the distance in Minecraft. Oh, what am I saying? I've always had trouble judging distance in real life, too. So I'm just trying. Let's see here. I'm 2 cave subs below you, and... Oh, man. Yeah, well... Alright. I'm more known for doing tutorials, not so much for live streams or let's plays. But sometimes you just... Okay, there we go. Alright, so that's actually a good distance. But yeah, so... Yep, I didn't want to risk hitting you while I was... Oh, man. Oh, good thing I got back here and slept in the bed. Okay. Oh, man, that hurt. Well, good thing we know where we're at. Okay, where's my boat? Where's the boat? Where's the boat? I should have just said, no, I'm just gonna go home. Hey, but the nice thing is, we've got a line to follow. We got a line we can follow. Alright. I'm definitely gonna have to put a chunk finder pack on this so we could get the proper chunks. Of course I can always just do the math, but I don't remember if -1 or 0. Oh, or pretty much what part starts the chunk. -1 or 0. -1 or +1, I should say. Because I know 0 is a chunk. Is a corner of the chunk of a chunk. I just can't remember if 0 and then it goes -1 is the opposite corner, Because then, even with that, I could do the math. Alright. Let's grab the rest of my stuff. And we'll take inventory. And we will... Okay. Alright. Can't play background. Oh yeah, I know. And that's the problem. Most people don't realize how certain keys... Okay. Yeah, I got everything. Okay, yeah, we've got enough space. I just have to do a, actually, yeah, yeah, that's the chunk alignment, doing math, or getting a texture pack. Those are your options. And some of those options don't work for me. I don't like certain texture packs because they break this beautiful face. And I don't want to do math. And most people don't realize if you take into account certain parts with the... Oh, I had about there. Okay, well, if you take into account that most of the stuff that Java has that Bedrock doesn't, it's not because of PC, it's because of mobile. The reason why Java is not as good as why Bedrock is not as good as Java, it's because I'm not saying it's the mobile player's fault, because it can't be, because they play on what they have. But that's the reason why we don't have all the good commands that Java has. Okay, so I did upgrade my bamboo farm a little bit ago, because I need a bunch of chests anyways. I'm working on building your binary sort of survival. Oh, yeah, not a problem. Not a problem, man. I would love to see what it looks like when it's done, because the thing is, I unilaterally made a server decision. This spot right over here is going to be void. It's going to be cleared. There is not going to be a single block left, except for the bedrock and whatever blocks we put in there. And that is going to be a binary sorter right there. Okay, so we'll throw you in there, and we will put 16 in each. Flip the lever, get 16 chests. Throw those chests in here. Now these chests are actually specifically for the sorter. And it's going to be full stacks. So We are making sure. Hopefully I did my math right on the hoppers. But yeah. A 512 by 512 perimeter in the ocean with the sole purpose of, well, having a perimeter and having the binary sorter for storage, for having it in the perimeter for the sole purpose of lag, controlling the amount of lag that happens. So, and I will be getting, and once I start getting everything ready and everything finalized on the setup for the, no, I'll slow you in here, for the, yeah, my brain's just blinking. It's set up for the quarry. There we go. And everything's set, everything proper, storage, everything, and able to clear out the entire thing and have enough TNT to do it. Because it is 16 T, 12 TNT, 24 for about 100 blocks, and this is going to be, actually I think I only need 12 TNT per, so once I get plus what I need for the tunnel, I'm going to need a lot of TNT. Okay, so if we grab more, 8 more -1, we could actually get a nice marker, and then we could actually start working in actually I'll have to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Okay. Let's see here. I think I have one of those. I think I have a texture pack. I don't want to do that right now. Okay. So now what people don't realize behind the purpose of a perimeter, other than to show off and look cool, that you know how to make a big hole, or show off other people's designs on making a big hole. It has a couple of purposes. One is optimal redstone conditioning, which is what we're using it for. Well, also there's the a second reason. Optimal redstone, because I could just build it in the area if I want the other reason. But optimal redstone conditioning is pretty much, there is nothing in there, inside the area, that is going to cause something to break with redstone. It's setting it up just so that the conditions to process redstone are as optimum, lag efficient as possible. Because this is not going to be a single 64 length one. No, no, no. This is going to be a 64 by 64 by 64. It's going to have 3 wings of storage. And the sole purpose is to make it last as long as possible. Make this, I do want to try to have this server running as long as possible. Last few times it hasn't been as well. So Okay. So, yeah. Alright. And it's just so much easier just to have it like that. Definitely we'll have to do a, after we get the binary sorter built and tested, and pretty much doing a large project like this, would you say it's a, no, this is not a realm. This is not a realm. Because on a realm, this thing is stuck all the way to the left at 4. This is a server. Because if I exit, because I'm playing on PC, servers, additional servers, this is mine. This is my server. So we have a simulation distance of 12. But optimal, you want pretty much depending on your simulation distance. Okay, so yeah, let's okay. All right. So let's see here. What do we need to do? Oh, you are in the way, good sir. Do I have you? Ooh, bird. No, I don't. I have birds. All right, let me go grab some emeralds so that I could. Oh no. I think I do have ferns. Could be built in it. This guy to avoid. Yeah, but also, I just don't want to build it in the sky. I like to have it close to the ground. And also you could setting it up. Basically, I'm trying to show off. That's the highest reason that I'm doing it. There is no other reason other than I'm just trying to show off. Alright. But the sky, things could still process. It's just I'm literally trying to eliminate all the processing that could happen. Mobs, everything. The reducing the processes is what helps the lag. So that's the whole point, is to one, cut down as much processing power as possible for the sole purposes of making sure that everything can process, so I can make it as big as I want. You are in my hole. Into the lead. Because you got into my hole, you messed this up. I couldn't get... Ooh, a tree. Alright. We're gonna have to figure out how, witches at this current moment don't have are still the best ways to get redstone. Alright, Derpy. Oh, no, for working on it. Peace. Alright, have a pleasant day. Okay, so I think the trip was that originally made was kind of pointless, because what did I decide to do? Oh, I'm gonna just stay here and Yeah. Sometimes I just do things that make absolutely zero sense. Because that's what I do. I make things that are that make absolutely zero sense. Okay. You. Alright, these are getting processed. All the pumpkins, they're just getting once I have 5 double chests of pumpkins, they're going to become bone meal. And once I have 5 double chests, five double chests, which I already do, melon slices, they become melon blocks. And when I have 5 double chests of melon blocks, they become bone meal too. The recap. Yep. We've got our sorter there. We got bone meal. And we have bulk, which is going to take a while to fill up. Not after we clear the system, but we're going to store all that stuff in a separate system. But we need to get more boxes. Okay. I'm definitely going to have to find out where we have... where the in portal is. So that we'll be able to get a couple of shulkers over... shulkers into the overworld. Get them by the binary sorter, where we could actually maintain control and then be able to process getting shulkers all the time while someone is at storage. I think that right there would be a little more beneficial versus having to run somewhere else to get them. Okay, I need to take a quick break, guys, so let's just sit here, listen to the campfires, listening to the golems die when they die, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back. Let's see here. How much? We didn't get much iron. Yep. Still one of the fastest iron farms out there. 390 per hour. So yeah. And also it's fairly easy to stack, but I'm going to be modifying when I actually build the proper iron farm for that. Proper farm for the server is actually going to be, I'm going to keep I like the free range has an advantage over locked in place. The one advantage it has is they will always go to the workstations. Disadvantage is they're roaming around, so it causes a little lag there. Okay. Alright, let's just do one. Let's see here. Let's pull up, because I'm just after cords for chunks. And it's all the same. Okay, so all right, so let's go. Let's actually let me get this back up over here. Okay, so it's actually math, so we can actually do the math. So let's come to this one right over here. Let me get a calculator out. Calculator, we're at 3266 divided by 16, 200. Okay, so 3265 divided by 16. We're almost right on that chunk border. So that right there would be useful. Okay. So let's grab some more pumpkins. And figure this out. And we're going to mark the outside of the chunk. Well, we're going to mark the inside of the chunks, and then we're just going to go to the bottom and mark the, and just start place. Have to probably just do a bunch of gravel. Go swim under and clear out all the. Okay. This is 65, this is 64, 32, 64. Okay. So, right here is the edge of, here's a chunk boundary, right here. Okay, this is inside the chunk. Now, 32, oh no. 34, 28. Okay, so okay, so this should be our chunks right here. This should be a corner of a chunk. all the way down. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, and oh, 32. Okay. Yes. Man. So, yeah, I'll probably do it off stream to verify the chunk boundaries, just to make sure and make adjustments. But either way, we're going to get rid of all of this. Well, I need to get some seagrass. Ugh. No, you guys go like that. Yeah, and setting up for a water perimeter actually is a lot tougher than a ground one, because you start out with a ton of water. And because you start out with a ton of water, you can end up having a lot more issues. So, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Let me see. I might have to look at the just. Oh. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna take out quite a large chunk, and definitely going to be using a I'll have to build a quarry from the top up. We'll find, because right now we're just trying to get the highest block in the area. Because that will tell us exactly how much space we're going to need. And I will go do all the everything needed and start working on clearing out and prepping the area for everything. Because as soon as we can start building it, at least, that will help out a lot. And just imagine all the resources we'll get from this. Might actually just open up a trunk base again and look at what coordinates on the bottom here. Oh. Looks, oh. Okay. Alright. Okay, yeah, I had a little game freeze, so let's just sit here real fast. Talk about that, because then I can see coordinates. Okay, negative 3264, negative 2921. Okay, so the bottom is 13. So I'm missing 6 blocks. All right, yeah, that's perfect. Let's pull this back up so I could read what you guys say. Oh, there we go. I wish we could start takeoffs from the water. That will assist a lot. But this is the inside of the chunk. So everything on this side is going to be outside of the perimeter, and everything from the inside to my left, this way, is going to be inside. All right, yeah. Oh, what's the project? Right now it's setting up for the perimeter for the binary sorter. Let me just double check this other corner just to make sure I actually have it right. Which means when I start working on the quarry, oh, yeah, no, that could just stay there. Perfect. Okay, chat real fast so that I can double check. Negative, oh, 364, 3264, and then we are at negative 3431. Go. Negative 3431. Negative 3264 and negative 3431. Oh. $25. So this one, let's go with okay, chunks. Oh man, okay. Just trying to read this properly. Yeah, let's see. Let's bring this over. Yeah, so this is rough. I don't even care about the seed, so we're looking at 34, 24. Okay. Oh, reboot. Yeah. How big of a hole you got? 512 by 512. Chunk aligned. All the way to bedrock. I think that hole is fairly. I think that's a hole good enough size for a binary sorter with 3 wings. Okay, I did forget where we're going. Don't reload on me. 24, okay. Yeah, downfall. Dang, I think. No, for this one, no. This is just for the storage. In fact, a nice thing about Bedrock is you don't need to make them as big as most people think, but you still need to make them fairly big. Okay. Those are loading up. Let's make it nice. Oh, is it a quarry? Nice. I'm really interested in Bedrock General Core as well. The design I'm using is from a guy named Kairu. I actually asked him to send me a world download of the quarry that he made. And according to what I'm going to make adjustments according to what I need. Keep his basic design because it's the part that I had trouble doing. Okay, we're getting a lot of lag. And it's a TPS lag. Okay, I need to take a look at something. Wow, okay. Oh, sir. Okay, it might have been just because I had a load in. Things were still loading. Okay, yeah. Alright. Oh, wrong one. Alright. Yep. Yeah, it's laggy. How will the sorter work? Okay, so let me I tested one out from matter with bulk storage and move with the quarry with the storage the sorter for quarry. I'm just going to be putting them into multiple shulker box mixed loaders and sort them out later. But that's because it's how I'm gonna have it. Alright, so let's take a let's drop a I don't have any good resources needed to put in for now. Okay, so first things first. This thing is going to be in the center, and it is going to be modified a bit according to what I need it to do. I don't want to. I want as much space as I can have, so that's why we're building a perimeter. We're going to have. Let's see here. Finish loading up. All right, so. This is version 2 where I'm still working on putting it together, trying to make sure everything is at least what most people would need. because I've been doing a lot of things. But I'm going to take 3 wings of this, which is 64 blocks long. Oh, and you double up on those chests. Okay, yeah. Alright, so I'm taking 3 of these. These are, I think it might be my system that's causing this doing this lag. Oh yeah, this is going to be the server's primary storage, and it's usually never this laggy. I think something's wrong with the my system. Probably just needs to be rebooted. Okay, so, but yeah, this is the primary storage. We're going to be, and it's going to have 3 of these chest hall wings. And the chest hall wings are specifically for all the items. There we go. And this map will literally show the distance, because this map is the smallest map you can get. And these are all 64. So this will be your main base storage, and then it's separate from one for the... Oh, no, we're using the quarry to create the space to build this. If that makes any more sense. So, yeah, this is the thing. Yeah, pretty much everybody, you're going to see 3 of these wings shooting out like right here, and then we're going to have another separate wing for something else. And then the quarry storage. Okay, I'm just going to open up the copy, because the one I'm working, this one is as is. Let me get a link to his channel, so that you guys can take a look. Okay. So, all right. So, here's the quarry. Now you have to create a trench here for it to work right. But once you get it set, boom. I put this for single pulse. And what happens is, to make sure that this is waterproof, you have a huge line of blocks right here that gets pushed in just outside of the reach of the pistons. Now I just took out some blocks just to show you what happens. So they come flying up, they push, and they all get lined up if it's not too far away, because this will destroy all lava and all water. All right, let's get let's just where are you? And share, copy. Let's go to the yeah, because right now I'm doing this via phone because yeah, I'm crazy. And as you can see, it takes and just blows them up. It blows them from the bottom going upwards. And due to the precision of this, it just takes out the blocks that are needed. And it will go all the way until it's done. So now, there we go. All right, I've just posted a link to his channel. I'm Kairu. He take a look, see, and I will always tell people, use things that work for you. I'm not ashamed to say, hey, I use other people's designs, because I do. There's nothing wrong with that. Occasionally you might have to come in here and take these out, because the timing's not entirely right. The location. Will they release War Down? Yeah. Or this, you think? He might. He might, but when because I am going to do some modifications to it. This is his as-is build. So, and I'm not going to take credit for any of this. This is all his work. It's brilliant, and I figure, hey, let other people know. You guys can cast. Oh, no. I don't cast ritual magic, because that takes too long. Yeah, so, but yeah. There's a lot of safety devices built in. This part is going to get changed to what I need more. But yeah, it's pretty much what's going to happen. Then, so we're using that, the binary sorter, to clear that entire huge area out. And I've got some people I know that would love to assist with that. So we're going to, yeah. Okay, yeah. Why didn't it move already? Oh. Okay, can't. Honestly, I haven't. I have to do a proper testing and find the flaws. Because if I can find the flaws, I'm going to make sure that those flaws are fixed out on my end. But gravity blocks, I know how to handle easy. Those say that it's pretty easy to handle. Ow. Okay. So, and a lever. We're just gonna start with making the perimeter area. Yeah, but gravity blocks are easy to handle if you know exactly how to handle them. But yeah, I'm probably saying the same thing over and over again, but that's how it happens with me. I always seem to do that. Okay, so okay. Dust. Yeah, we're one block outside of the range. Smart piston. Have to clear everything on the bottom line here. No vegetation because those will break gravity blocks. And yes, we will end up switching these gravity blocks for better looking blocks. But right now we just need to... Okay, that should be good enough for now. Okay, let's go grab some shulkers. But yeah, when it comes to the gravity blocks, that's going to be so easy to deal with. Okay. Because you pull them out and they drop. You just have to have the placement right. And I'll probably figure something proper out for that. But for now, I just got the prep work is the key because of all that water. Because we're gonna have to do a lot of water clearing. And not the entire thing water cleared, but a large chunk that way cleared. Need about, yeah. Don't just need to make one wall of water, one wall of stone. Okay, let's grab. Let's make sure that these are empty because I'm not going to fight with them. I don't want that. Okay, I've got one empty one. I've got a decent amount of gold. And now, time to go and make some and get some more gravel. Because once we actually get the clear that entire area and get it nice and clean and organized, using we could just end up setting up for an entire wall of blocks that that's the one thing I don't like. Set up a nice mural and things along those lines so that it just looks cool. Alright. Okay, and now gold. And we are after gravel. The two most important blocks from bartering is gravel and quartz. Everything else is useful, but not as useful. Oh, no, this ain't another sort of, this is a bartering farm. Completely different beast. Because a bartering farm, yeah, you sort the items there. And yeah, this Yeah. You sort them here so that it saves you time. This was built by Mua. So I'm not I use it, but I don't other than using it, I do not mess with it. I think the design was originally designed by Gordafane. Or at least I know I picked up the armor stand stuff from him. Alright, I'm gonna have to wait a little bit. I'm gonna need more gravel anyways. I want these to finish processing before anything else. Okay, good. Done processing. So, some people don't realize the power of the nitwits. They are... nitwits can be extremely powerful. Especially for certain things, because you put a nitwit inside of a, well, obviously you can use it for breeding. You want space constraints, you use them for, in an iron farm, for just making sure that there's ones that jobs can't be taken. Yeah, we got the slime we need for it. So, yeah, we got the slime. And iron grass, the other one. Deep slate, area blocks, diorite gravel. Alright, where did he hide? It seems like everyone keeps putting the villager breeders in the nether. Oh, well, there's a reason why we have ours in the nether. He built ours in the nether. And it's because when because you build them all in a simple little area. So alright, so we'll be able to move them from one simple little area to another. And that's it. It is literally so that we could move them. You didn't put them in your storage. Oh. Yeah. And for those that don't know, this is the recat. Oh. It's stuck here. Why is it? Okay, so there we go. That should... that should fix that. Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah. Perfect. Alright, so yeah, I got his reset properly. He's got gold, so if we need gold, we could take that. He works all over the place in an area. Okay, so I guess we'll have to get creative and move, put the sand, put the gravel, grab some food. And go to the, see if we can find the in portal so that we can get us a couple more shells. Okay, so it's in this general vicinity there. Okay, since your PC can check out older updates as well. Or is it? There's ways of doing it. Specifically, I have no idea how to do it with Bedrock. I know how to do it with Java, but Bedrock, I don't know. If I knew, I'd be able to tell you there's... I do know there's ways, though. Because I haven't tried it. Okay. All right, so... Oh. Yeah, all these treasures have been gotten. We need more food. So we can get more food. Normally I'm trying to save all these emeralds for this. Okay, so we have 59. Let's throw the redstone in. I think some YouTuber, I don't know who it was. Okay, I never knew the... Oh, yeah, well, I remember when there was, 3 versions of, Minecraft. You had, Java, because that's the original one, and they kept... and that was the primary one. Then you had Pocket, which is pretty much what we got here, modified version of that here. And then you had a console, close enough to Java without being Java. Had some of the issues that still plague my brain to this day. I like to be able to have spawn chunks. I can set spawn chunks up on Bedrock, but that's with console commands, and we don't have chunk loading. And then when the Better Together update came out, also now known as Bedrock, there was only still 3 versions of Minecraft. Console or PlayStation 4 specifically. PlayStation. And then you have Java and Bedrock. Pocket version is on PC too. Well, there's some differences between the two. It's just they ported over a lot of the Pocket stuff over to the consoles versions, including PC. And that was strictly to be able to keep the game the same for all of the systems. Because if I had a touch screen, I would be able to play using playing as if I was on mobile. So if that right there is the interesting part that some people do not realize. If you are playing on a Windows 10/11 version of Minecraft and you have a touchscreen, go to settings, touch, and you can actually play with a large screen. But I don't have a touch screen. I hate touch screens, so. Okay, I don't know where the spawner is. Oh, we got some mobs down there. Okay, well. We'll just come down here and hope for the best. Oh, yeah. I want the chest. Okay, go around as I can. Ah, yay. Okay. Here we go. Alright, yeah. Mua is actually the one that beat the dragon. But we're gonna do some stuff out over here. I feel safer when I have about 150 blocks below me with the void. Actually, I can deal with 130, 120. Okay, so he did go to this one. We're after some more, just a few more shells. Which means if we head back this way, and I made sure I had plenty of rockets for this. Haha. So yeah, let's just go raiding. Might as well, because we need this stuff anyways. And I just don't want to go super far out. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's not fast enough. Okay. Okay, so now we are on our way to another direction. Okay, so yeah, this is the boring part. Because we need to get all the way. Alright, oh man. Here we go. Perfect, now that came into view. We're gonna grab some of this stone because we're gonna use it for, because I need some for the sorter anyways. I just wanted to see if there was a spot that, which way more I went, and I didn't know. Ow. Alright, so I want to get 2 flowers and some fruit. Need to make some topped. And now, here we go. Oh, I didn't bring I didn't bring anything for crafting. That would have been useful. Yeah, well, we're after a few shells. More than what I've got now. We'll hijack some of the inrods too. Ow. Alright, so... Oh, one of these ones. Okay, what does this sword have? Knockback. Okay, I'm gonna stick with my... Come on. Okay, yep. No shells. Okay, so we're gonna wait for a bit to heal up, because yeah, we need the health. Oops. Let's see if I can one, two, three. Okay, so we've got one hanging. Okay, we did get a shell there. Okay, so this is pretty interesting. I am crouching. I can't be hit by their bullets when that shot from a decent distance away. Standing will... Ah. Okay. Yeah, because we got coarse flour. We can actually just make all the the chorus blocks that we need. Okay. What the, there's no leeway with those guys. Oh man, that I wish there was a little more leeway with the Enderman. Their attack sensitivity is too high. Ooh, that's a better one. Most people are about the ships. Right now, I've got one box. I need a few more to be, and so that at least it's worth my while. Okay. So I don't need beetroot seeds. I'm breaking fire protection, thorns. Actually, I got 4 arrows. So let's see here. Mm. Alright, let's leave the murder hole alone. Okay. Alright, so now we got to distance plays a factor. Okay, so because I don't think there's anything below him. If I killed him, he would have dropped it. Oh yeah, it pretty much would have gone into the void. Ow. Let's leave that guy alone. And let's hopefully yep. Okay, do you use ticket command area, or is that disallowed for you? Depending on the circumstances. Ticking area, it's because this isn't just a world for me to play in. I have to talk with the other people, but I'm pretty sure they wouldn't mind the ticking area for storage. Come on. But it just some some things like running command blocks for this world is outside of possibility. Okay, I need to heal up. How many shells do I got? I still only got 2 shells. Come on. Oh, well, actually, because I can answer the questions. I just gotta, when I'm in a heated area, I gotta be cautious because I know how reckless I am, and if I die out here, I might as well just not come out here again. Okay. Ah. There we go. Yeah. Oh. Still only 1 box. Ow. Okay, there's a guy. Okay. Yay. Okay, so that's 4. So that's 2 boxes available. Do we see any of them on easy side? Nope. So we're going to ignore them and come all the way down to the bottom here. Oh. Okay. Okay, so we're just gonna sit here. Ah! Oh man! Respawn so that. Oh man! Okay. I'm gonna have to take a quick. I'm gonna have to get a breather. I'm gonna have to find myself. I'm gonna have to review where I died at so I can go and get my stuff back. Oh, damn! Thought I was playing it smart and I just ended up missing it. So I'm gonna. Oh, damn! That sucks. I only had one pair of elytra too. Yeah, but the upside is. Oh. Yeah, that part just hurts so much. I'm gonna have to bring so many blocks with me and review. But I'm throwing this in my storage to get clear the stuff out so I can work with everything else. Oh, but yeah, okay. I am first off jumping everything that isn't armor or tools in, and now I am going to go review what has happened on my phone and get some air so that I can make sure we get everything back. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So, what we need, let's make one box. And we're gonna throw in, oh, first off, I'd rather have regular protection. Okay, do we got boots of any type? Regular boots, chest plate. Oh, no, 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 these boots are better. Okay, and no chest plate. Let's dump these. Yeah, actually. Okay, so there we go. And now I don't need that as many, but I'm making sure that I am not going to run out. Okay, so we've got 4 boxes that we can make. And I'm just going to leave the, so, okay. Now, let's see how long it takes me and how many tries it takes me to get to my stuff and get it all. Good thing I didn't dig any holes in there. Oh, I don't have any food. I'll grab food on the way. Stop by, grab some carrots. And it's mostly... okay, yeah, we'll have to definitely get the... We'll definitely get a couple of shulkers into the overworld and over there. Because that will allow us to control quite a bit. Now I remember why I don't like PvE or PvP. I'm not good. I make horrible decisions. And those horrible decisions are always what cost me. So we need to go around 400 on the Zulu and negative 1800 on X-ray. If I remember right, because I did look at where I was. And yeah, 1800, negative 18, positive 400. I just need to grab some food. Oh. Oh. There we go. Okay, here we go. Ah. Okay, so just making sure that we have enough food. Okay, that should be plenty for now. Okay, here we go. This is gonna be fun. Extreme amount of fun. We need to start, we're gonna have to start working on getting this spawn proof so that one, I don't have to, coming here, I don't have to deal with skeletons. Two, gas don't spawn in. So that right there, that would be the trick right there. Okay, so time to head on down. We'll have to set up a portal specifically for there, depending on where it's at. Coordinate wise. Oh, this is the worst part. This is the part that I hate. But upside is I don't have to remember where I died at because I've got it recorded. Alright. Okay, up here we go. If I die, this stuff is going to end up mostly in the void. So we need to go that way. Okay, so first thing is let's try to get as far into the X as we can, and then start going. And if the Endermen take these blocks, as long as I'm not on them, I'm fine with it. Okay, so we got to go around 400 blocks before we turn right. And run 1800 blocks. before we pillar up about 30 blocks. In hopes that we have everything. Okay, so... So, we got to just... This is the fun part. Getting out there without an elytra or using an end gateway. Once we get within 12 chunks of the gear, we have 5 minutes. That's why you immediately respawn after crying about it for a while. Oh. Of course, they're gonna follow me. They really like me. Must be because of my dark brooding skin. Okay. Well. There we go. Well, it's... Here we go. Alright, so once we get all the way out there, oh, I forgot to do something. Okay, so let's, there we go. Okay. I forgot to do monetization. Alright. Yeah. Oh, maybe that's why I felt off a bit. Nah. It's because I'm not great at the survival game in the end, because I'm always in the overworld, setting up places where I don't have to deal with mobs, and the mobs I do have to deal with are under my own choice. So, yeah. Okay, this will allow us now to... And... Now, turn right. 1,800 blocks next. Well, good thing I didn't have, other than the elytra and the netherite pick, everything else is easily replaceable. Well, the few shells I had, they're also easily, they're a little bit more difficult to replace at the moment. So if we actually leave this path here, we can set up a rail system and move shulkers into the overworld from here. I think the death was actually a pretty decent, unfortunate, happy accident. So we could actually get a couple of shulkers and then really ramp up our shell production after we clear out where the sorter's at. Beneath that, set up shells and then have them where they get created into boxes. And then have those boxes dyed to the proper color that we need. Yeah, I think this actually might be more beneficial than I originally thought. We'll just have to get them over into the overworld, which means a lot of rails, because I'm not going to use a flying machine over here. Because if it's not a straight shot, it's not worth having. But in the overworld, I probably have to. Yeah, so that's what the whole right now. Our goal is get all the way over there. 1,600 blocks. Well, it's 15 now. Oh, I'm not even far. Traveled about I don't even want to do any math right now for Pythagoras theorem, because it's just gonna be painful. So this is just painful as is. Alright, so there we go. I might actually have to take a finger break more often than not now. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I'm just so nervous right now. This being right over the void doesn't bother me much, but when I'm trying to process certain things. Okay, so I'm going to definitely need to pull some more out of the box. We'll end up bringing them over, moving them towards where once we get the storage, we're going to load up. We're going to set up the full massive installation of shulkers. Got a proper 12 chunk sim distance, because I'm pretty sure put them inside of an 11 chunk, inside of the 11 chunks, all on the bottom, all staggered out. so that we can process every single bit of every single one that we get. Okay, now let's see here. That's a little bit too fast. Okay. All right, here we go. Yeah, so well, let's just think about the proper plans, because we've got some things to majorly do. One of them is clear out that area, and I'm going to first off make sure I get the proper distances so I can clear out the water in that area, then blow all the way down to bedrock, and then get a tunnel bore to clear out underneath. Then after I clear out from underneath, then we get the chance, then we build the system. I think this is my last set of pumpkins. Oh. All right, so this yep, perfect. $400, $1,800. That's where we need to get to. Oh. Oh man. Oh, okay. So this is the last one. It's probably going to get me all most of the way to the and now I don't even know if we're going to make it in time. I'm hoping we do, because I need the electron, and I don't want to wander around. The Elytra, the pickaxes are mostly what I'm worried about. Everything else I could just easily get. Picks I could get easy, but one of them is netherite, so. Alright. There we go. I'm hoping I did grab enough pumpkins for this. That definitely would help out a lot more. Okay. Yeah, flying machine would have made this a lot faster, I know, but Uh, I don't like the flying machines on Bedrock. They don't. Oh, oh man. Okay, so yeah, the flying machines aren't as good, but some things you have to use them. And if there's another way of doing it that isn't going to take 70 times longer, or keep things certain with certain consistencies. Yeah, so it's all about how efficient you want to be, and yes, I know a flying machine is a little more efficient, but they're not as good. I could probably did one with 4 pieces, but it's the stopping part that is out here is the reason why I don't want it. I didn't want to build a flying machine. Was because it's harder to stop out in the middle of nowhere. Goes 2 slime blocks, honey block, 2 slime blocks, a sticky piston or a regular piston, 2 observers. There you go. You're good to go. One direction. Okay, we've got 900 blocks to go. So that right there is... Alright. Well. Okay, run straight, run. As long as I stay roughly on the 400 path, I'll be good to go. I just need to not look at any of these Endermen while I'm here. Oh. Okay, this says... This has sped up quite a bit now that we've got to the End Islands themselves. As long as it's... oh yeah, it wasn't completely in the void. Alright. Oh, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This is... Oh. The End Islands are nerve-wracking because of the Endermen. And only because of them. 600 blocks. Might actually end up having to make the quarry in the end so that I can gather up all of it. All the endstone. As long as these Endermen do not touch the blocks I'm placing and standing on, they could take whatever pumpkin they want. Okay, I've got 400 blocks to go. So let's see if we can. I think that's it. I think that's the location. It's on the same. Okay. Yeah, I think we're at the right. Yeah, we are. We are. Okay. I don't know if we made it in time. I don't know. I'm just hoping we did. Because next step is pillar up. Okay. I'm on. Alright, and it's to this. Oh. Ah. Okay, okay, alright. Right here. Hey Mike, how's it going, man? Okay. Let's see if we could get up here fast enough. Yes. I will get more jack-o'-lanterns later, but okay. Yes, there we go. Woo! Oh. Okay. Now that we are hidden, okay, my axe, pull the sword back to you there. Mending and breaking. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh man. Whew. Okay. Oh boy. Alright. Okay, how many shells do I got now? I got 11, okay. And is there... Okay, so I am not keeping a lot of this stuff on me right now. Because you don't, not yet. We haven't, brand new server, so new world. Oh. The one thing I meant to do. Oh, no, I did do it. I, didn't I? No, I... Oh yeah, I got no armor. Okay. Whew. Yeah. I'm just trying to get a few shells, and then a little bit later I'm gonna drag some shulkers from over here back. Okay. Come on. There we go. All right, so let's just see this last bit. I'm breaking 3. Okay. I'm just yeah. I'm just gathering up everything. And then okay, I thought I saw carpet there. Now it's time just to go back. I've got the path mostly laid out, and I haven't touched all the shulkers, so we're good there. I just gotta let my hunger fill back up, drop down so that I'm able to eat. Oh boy. Oh man, that. Um. Okay, so let's that yeah. Under a time limit? First off made it worse. If there wasn't as much of a time limit, it wouldn't have been as bad. But the time limit is what makes me want to rely. Oh, makes me want to just not do much. Okay, yay! And that was actually the first time I went to the end cell. Alright. Oh. Okay, so now we got a few more boxes. That's literally the whole point, was to get a few boxes. A few more boxes. Let's unload everything as soon as the lag cuts down. Oh man. Okay. uh, Damn. Come on. Okay. We got a lot of lag. I make a step and the lag happens. I probably have to go back to the inn to get some more instone to make all the types of instone. But right now, what we need to do is drop, drop, drop. And now, let's see here. You can go, 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 you can go. I use you. Oh, I don't have an axe anymore. Oh. Oh. No, my axe. Oh, well, that's just peachy. Okay. I don't want to deal with that stress ever again, so we're going so before next time I stream, we're going to drag a couple of shulkers into the overworld, then drag them over to here so we can get as many shulker shells as we want. Which means I'm gonna have to really up my bamboo game. There we go. Yep. Okay, so we got this going on. Let's let these go. Processing. In fact, this system, if this ever gets set up to be too much, we craft them into blocks so that we can do whatever we want if we end up having way too many. Okay, so this lag is going to kill me. Quite literally. Alright. Okay, so we got that. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to reset my Minecraft. I'm gonna have to reset my client. Because that's just gonna be... That's just... Okay, this is just, I might have to just stay in the area for a while, not moving. Not doing anything, just so load up a lot. I think there is a lot of process entities and things processing. They're just outside of my reach. Okay. Alright. So now we got this. I think I'm gonna have to take that down. Okay. Alright, so we need more redstone. Always need more redstone. Got an anvil over here, so I could combine those two. And we've got a toolsmith, which can sell diamond axes. Fortune, fortune? Alright, you're an armor. Okay, and you don't have a diamond axe. No, thank you, Mike, for reminding me to eat. And eat. And eat. Okay, so... Ow. Okay, which one of you guys has any... Okay, so we've got now... because I'm hungry too, waiting for food. Oh, oh, I get that. I definitely get that. You know what? You? Give me your redstone. Haha. So we got some food, we got our food, we got some redstone. Our axe needs to be fixed. We need to upgrade the shovel properly, so then we have proper shovels. And you can go in there, you can go in there. Alright, so we're gonna let this sort out. Alright, so what's next? Yeah. These I'm gonna have to redo my pumpkin melon farm because, well, it's not working. It's because I've been catching one little thing. But it works, so I'm not gonna worry about it. We'll get set up so that we could get prepped for everything. I'll get some people in to assist with other parts. Let's see here. Just check to see if you had anything I wanted in. No. I'll let you live for now, though. because of that's how I am. Okay. We don't have enough TNT to even make the quarry, but we can't but we can prep a lot of the stuff needed. Anything like, I'll just leave that stuff alone there. Because we do got two other ones over here. I just didn't check their distances. I might actually have to check their distances so that we'll be able to get the proper so we can see if we can have, because if they are within the proper distances, that's split density, which means one of them's functioning as if the other one doesn't exist. And in fact, both of them do that, so that's a nice thing. Okay, so then we've got definitely have to get more slime. Even though Mua has a lot of it, we're gonna need tons. Because I'm not gonna run the machine, but not all at but not in just one large section, because that's just gonna be a lot. But having it, make a farm to get oh, this is a non-economy based server, so selling things. So if let's just say someone needed to, someone's like, you know what, I need something out. Let's go see if Wizard has it. So they come to my storage and they're like, okay, I need to get some cactus. Does he have any cactus? Oh, there you go. And if I need to go, and it applies basically the oh, leather for emeralds. Oh, I'll play the right one. Well, without a leather worker, it's kind of hard, and I don't have one, so. But yeah, leather workers will be useful, but the leather, if once certain parts are done, is just as good. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to definitely want to have a tree farm. Have to figure out all of that information, but right now, one thing at a time. Right now, it is figuring out how we're going to hold down all of how we're going to clear the pond out, which is actually pretty easy. It is make a line there, make a line over there, adjust things as needed. Ooh, I just had an idea for, I just want to check something real fast. Because if you and you, and then of course you, just because, yeah, nothing's in here. And take a block of mud. Okay. So if we place that there, well, I wasn't after coal, but I will take it. Okay. Now let's move this. And yeah, because I'm going to be standing on that. Okay. Now, this is a solid test, because if this idea works, then I don't have to... I could just stand on one spot, AFKing. Yeah. Okay. All right. No, I don't want fortune. I want silk. I need my gravel. All right. Now, for those that have no idea what I was doing, and just to make sure that everybody is on the same page as me. Well, first off, we have to make sure we're in the same book. Okay. What's going to happen is I am trying to fill in the walls for this, because this is where our binary sorter is going to go. I figured might as well do ocean one. Not many people clear out oceans properly, so might as well do it and make it a proper perimeter also, all at the same time. Only downfall is that's in the way. I don't care, I'll make it work. So we're going to, and because most of the time when people are doing these, yeah, I should have waited. I should have made it day first, but I don't care. I'm just trying to demonstrate. Okay. Oh, boop. So, most people, when it comes down to it, will have to do this. Because of how the system is. Zero decorative skills for you. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, most people will be doing something like this to drain an ocean. Well, we're not exactly, or they would have a massive flying machine moving blocks, but they still have to place them. And don't get me wrong, that's what we're going to do also, with the exception of we are going to take it and use a flying machine that we can place it like that, which means this entire line right here. Ooh. Oof, stay away from the trident. This line right here, which is, if I remember right, a chunk boundary, if I did it right, it's right at the chunk corners. Which I did a decent amount of cleaning already, and kelp's not the problem. Well, not the only problem. Seagrass is too. So, yeah, I'm not worried as much about the kelp because it's easier to take care of than seagrass. At least for this part. And all you have to do is just make a single line. $500 blocks long. By 500 blocks wide. Alright, so yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fill this in first. This wall first before we even try to run the quarry on this thing. But once we run the quarry, we're probably going to do about 2 or 3 chunk wide distances. It's going to take a while to clear, but all the resources we're going to be getting is more of what we're after. And this being a nice mushroom island, will allow us to maintain some sort of control, semblance of control. Clear, at least have a nice base of operations. And anything could be sorted out too, because it's a sorter. But we're going to be getting so many blocks, so we need to get some more so we definitely have to do some more have to get more shells so we can create, which means I have to really upgrade bamboo farm so that every time so I could create a shell, so I could create a chest every single time. Pretty much that will be the best idea. I gotta double up on the number of chests I have, just so that I have enough chests for the sorter. Oh. So that's what I've been working on for a while, is just doubling, getting more and more of these. Alright, so let's dump all of this in here. Okay, yep. I got my inventory back. Okay, so now we got a lot of so now we got a proper direction and at least a tendential plan. We just have to flesh it out. Now the question is, because the quarry is going to need a wall, a single wall, and that's all we have to build. What should we make it out of? Should we just do it out of stone, because we'll be getting a lot of it anyways? Cobblestone, Or should we just build it out of should we just build it out of concrete, because it will clear. It'll clear the air, because concrete, we could just push it, and when we're done, it just stops. And if we, and it's a blow, we can actually easily place it, so to speak. Yeah, I'll figure that out. Snow farm? Well, we're definitely gonna need to get one, because I've got something that really needs to be that needs a lot of snow to start out with. And I do got a spot. I probably could make it closer to the ground, but the big thing is we need it needs a few extra things with it to make it more functional. Because loading is the issue, is getting things up, loading the loading the storage, or even the crafter, is going to be an issue. So snow golem die in that biome, by the way. Oh yeah, well, they wouldn't die, they just don't make snow. But I have, because it did take me some time to get the amount of snow that I need. Okay. Alright, so that, okay. I'm getting slight power surges here. So, yeah. I haven't checked an ocean to see if a golem will produce snow. But I've got snow golem. Yeah. So yeah, I've got this, I got it mostly covered. I'm able to start processing as needed. Okay. Yeah, sometimes I can't help but just grab the ores. Yeah, but I need to get a powdered snow farm. Because we're going to be because there's some things that I need a lot of powdered snow for. Okay. I think the weather's getting to the point. Most of the time I'm not worried about the weather, because I get most people think that, oh yeah, I get roughly around 300 days of sun a year. So when the weather is foul, it's usually because it's going to be raining, and when it rains, it actually hits hard. But as for using a golem, I have a way that I can use a bunch of golems, but if I have to create more, I'll find a way to do it. But but I've got to use snow golems instead of a laze in a slime farm. so that I can actually process, so I could get more slime and not have to worry about timings and everything for killing. It's a little more resource friendly, and I have a design. I haven't fully fleshed out everything on it. I haven't tested it as much as I needed to, so I will be doing that type of thing. But I have other things I need to test out and get figured out. So yeah, but yeah, that's pretty much what the idea is right now. Is we're going to create a bunch of different things. Of course, if we use some other methods, we could clear it out pretty fast, but probably one of the better ones would be moss farming. But yeah, okay. All right. Yeah, okay, so we've started quite a bit. We got even random stuff done. Ow. And that's because how my brain works. My brain likes the random stuff. And for those that don't like the random stuff, too bad, so sad. I do. Okay. And this likes killing me. I'm guessing that is because of the weather outside. Okay, yeah, partially sunny, definitely. Okay. But yeah, with that, I'm actually gonna have to call it. With the lights flickering and the lag that I'm getting, I'm guessing pretty much it might be the weather causing some issues. So, guys, I do hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you liked it, leave a like, questions, comments, leave it down in the comment section. Major issues, leave it. I've got a Discord link. That typically is in every single one of my videos. If you want to support me, subscribe. But you guys, this is the Redstone Wizard.